How's it going, everybody? It's me, Kenny from DFS Experts, and I'm going to give you a few plays for the baseball slate today. Big 14-game slate. I hope everybody had a good week last week with PGA. We sure shit did. And I want y'all to get on the spreadsheets at dfsexperts.com. The baseball, PGA, and NASCAR are all rolling, all doing really well. PGA last week, I was close to doing something really magical, but Brooks Koepka and Henrik Stenson kind of shit on me a little bit. I did not expect Molinari to win it. I had some Molinari, but I expected him more to, contend and fill out a good lineup sort of deal. But he ended up leading the lineup and, causing me to make some good money. And I hope those of you that, even if you didn't get our spreadsheet, I hope that you did well. Those of you want to get our spreadsheet, go to dfsexperts.com. Get the spreadsheet, then go to our Facebook room, DFS Experts. That's DFS and then space XPERTS, and get in the chat with us. All the people that get the spreadsheet get access to the chat. So let's talk about the baseball slate for today. At least top end with pitching, I like Paxton, Maeda, Berrios in that order. Value guys, Eric Lauer is going to get a lot of talk on DraftKings just because of his price at $4,000. Felix Pena on DraftKings is $5,500, and has a good matchup against the White Sox. The White Sox are shitty against right-handed pitchers. Pena's got some potential there. It is a punt play, and it is more of a SP2 option, I think, on DraftKings than a standalone FanDuel option. I would probably prefer to pay up for pitching there since you only have one pitcher. And today is the same as yesterday. Go and get some Oakland and Texas in your life. You need it. The righties for Oakland are on fire. Pender, Davis, Piscotty, Chapman, Jonathan Lucroy hit a grand slam yesterday. I'd even throw him in as a punt. But it's have some Oakland and Texas in your life just because it's humid down there. I would prefer them, and actually, as of right now, Vegas prefers them over the Coors game. Coors game, I like Houston, the bats. Colorado, I like some of the bats as well. I don't think Garrett Cole's going to have a great outing. I think that he'll, this will be a game where it'll go over on the. If you're betting, I would take the over in this game. I like to say that when there's a great pitcher going to Coors, that it sort of balances it out. They'll allow a couple runs, and it won't shut anybody out or anything like that. But Garrett Cole just hasn't been pitching like himself lately, so it's almost the same as just a regular pitcher going in there. I wouldn't just full out stack unless you're stacking that game. If you're looking for individual stacks, I mentioned Oakland. Texas has got to heat up too, and then Boston, St. Louis, Cleveland, and the Cubs all are projected for 5+ runs. So have some of them in your life. I prefer Oakland the most though. I'm going to give you 5 players for, because with our spreadsheet, what we do is I give 7 cores of 5. And it's a pitcher and then 4 players. And you insert those in your line, build around that. But it's pretty much like a head start. If you don't have time to research it, it's a good little bit or a good little tool to, sort of not have to think as much, basically is what I'm trying to say. But tonight, James Paxton is my pitcher, and then I'm going to go Chad Pender, Kyle Davis, Mitch Moreland, and Piscotty. And Stephen Piscotty. I don't know why his first name was slipping me at that for a minute. But those 5 I really like. Moreland's just the one-off. You see what I'm going there. I'm going with Oakland. You can easily, if you want to swap out Piscotty for Chapman, it's perfectly fine. But those 5 I really like. I like Paxton to rebound. He's been a bit inconsistent the last few starts, but I think, coming off the All-Star break, I like him to do his thing. So with that core, I think y'all will be just fine. Like I said, Paxton, Pender, Davis, Moreland, and Piscotty. Play those guys in at least one line, and if they shit on you, then you can throw tomatoes at me or something tomorrow. And you can throw tomatoes at me at Real DFS Experts on Twitter. And in my Facebook room, you can tell me I did shitty, but definitely make sure you tell me I did I did well when this hits. I'll say when this hits, because I mean Oakland, Texas, that just seems the weather, that's not going anywhere. And Mike Minor, I'm not worried about Mike Minor mowing down Oakland or anything like that. So, go there. I think you'll do all right. And if I do all right, shout me out. I appreciate you watching. And if you're watching this, like and subscribe to it. And if you got any questions, you can, you can comment below or ask me in my Facebook room. I will get to you. But I will try to do another video tomorrow. And again, if you don't see me on YouTube, we're definitely doing work in the Facebook room, DFS Experts. Go to the site, get our spreadsheet. Just because I'm not able to do a video doesn't mean that I'm not doing the work on with DFS. It's just, sometimes it's a lot to get crammed in. Plus today is me and my wife's anniversary, so happy anniversary, Jennifer. I love you. You are awesome. Thank you for being by my side. Let me play DFS, run a DFS company. Pretty awesome of you to put up with me nerding out and stuff. But that's it, guys. Thank you for watching the video, and hope everything goes well for you. Peace.